Yo YouTube, what's going on? Back with another video. Have a comparison of the Royal ones and the Fragment ones. Let's jump right into it. I'm not going to get to the boxes, they're just Jordan 1 boxes. And I'm just going to be comparing the two left shoes of each. Both shoes are the same size, 10.5, and both are still completely dead stock. Not on factory lace or anything, completely as if you just got them from Nike yourself. So let's go ahead and jump into this comparison. First off, let's go ahead and let's start with some things I've noticed off the bat. Quality of the leather, there's definitely a difference, and I'll show you guys that right now. Let's jump right into it. So here's the Fragment, and this is the better quality of the two. This is the remastered version of the two. So here at the toe, you guys can see the black leather. Look how plush that is. It's very, very soft. You're not able to tell in camera as much, but definitely in person, it's very soft, very plush, and that's just throughout the whole entire sneaker, especially the back right here. You guys can definitely see that. Great quality. I'm looking forward to this remastered series here with Jordan Brand, especially having these in hand. But look how soft, plush, and beautiful this leather is. Now, this is with the Fragment. With the Royal one, decent quality, just not, as good in my opinion. And I'm sure many other people that have both would agree with me. Look how, let's take a look at the leather here at the toe. It's stiff, much harder to push in, that's for sure. You can hear me making noise with it. It's much more stiff, not as plush as the Fragment, and that relies same true here on the back. And they're both made out of leather, so it should be the same, but of course it's not. And definitely nicer here on the Fragment compared to the Royal. Next, well, you guys can see this next difference. Two differences actually here. We'll start off here with the shade of blue. Now, with the Royal ones, the official color, I'm looking at the box, is Varsity Royal, and that's with the Royal here on your left, and it's a sport. Let's take a look at the Fragment. Sport Royal on the Fragment there on your right. So shades of blue are different. I thought they'd be the same, but they're not. The Fragment is definitely darker compared to the Royal. In my opinion, I like both. I can't really complain. Both are blue, very similar, but there are differences in the color, and I like both. Next, clear difference is definitely the back heel tab. So look at this here on the Fragment on your right. It's let me zoom in. It's much smaller compared to the Royal, and I'm not really sure why. I thought they'd be the same, being a Jordan 1, but you can definitely tell it's much more bigger here on your left on the Royal, and that's kind of weird to me. I thought they'd be the same, both being a Jordan 1, but they're not. Height difference, I don't really notice a height difference. No, they look about the same height, so that's nothing too noticeable there. Stitching, both are pretty much, really good stitching. Not really 100% flawless on either pair, but really good quality stitching. So really nothing there. Another nice big difference that I've noticed is here on the toe. So look at the toe. Not the quality of the leather. The quality is much better on the Fragment, like I said. But look at the perforations there on the toe box. This is on the Royal. It's much smaller. And then look at the Fragment. Much bigger holes there on the perforations. I thought they'd be the same, These are just things I'm noticing. Let me see if I can get a better angle. I'll put the Fragment on top, Royal on bottom. You guys can see the difference. But there definitely is a difference. And you can definitely notice that there. You can definitely see it there. And definitely in person as well. Accessories-wise, the Royal comes with the shoe tree, the cardboard, not shoe tree, but plastic insert here at the top. And the Fragment did not. Let's see if there's any other differences. Maybe let's take a look at the Nike Air here on the tongue. This is the Fragment. And then let's take a look at the Royal. No, look about the same. No, now that I see it more in person, the Fragment definitely has a bigger Nike Air compared to the Royal. The font is bigger on the Fragment compared to the Royal. Yep, definitely noticed that. Material on the tongue seems a little bit different as well. I'm just noticing these things now. Let me go and focus this for you. Here on the Royal, see it's much more black and straight black compared to the Fragment. It's more lighter black, I guess you could say. See the difference there in the tongues. So there are some differences between the two sneakers. I thought there wouldn't be. There are, and I'm just making this video for fun. I think it's a really cool video just to see two different Jordan 1s and the comparison between the two. So what do you guys think? Which sneaker do you prefer? Which one do you like better? Me, personally, I have to go with the Royal. These Fragments, they're cool and all, but I'm going to let them go. I'll go ahead and sell them. I definitely have to go with the Royal, and I'll be keeping the Royal as I've kept it completely dead stock for a couple months now. I've had them for quite a while from a restock. So I definitely have to go with the Royal between the two. The Fragments are cool, but, you know, keep it OG and go with the Royal. So what do you guys think? Which sneaker do you like better? When it comes down to it, I'm going to go ahead and let down the Fragments. I'm going to let them go. Keep my Royals. I'll bring them out to wear eventually. And then I will be picking up the black and white Jordan 1 high. Because having this Fragment is making me want that black and white Jordan 1 even more. So, you know, for those of you that don't really know or really can't tell, the black and white Jordan 1 and the Royal Jordan 1 make up this Fragment colorway. Besides that little Fragment lightning bolt logo on the side, as well as on your insole. Alright, so what do you guys think? If you like this video, want me to do more comparisons, definitely let me know. Leave comments, leave your feedback. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Always bring you guys the heat for your feet. Peace.